Time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk-off.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Martin was under the water tower talking about preeps, prues, and neckles. What a nerd. I want to become an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. An army of one. I'm so lonely.
The sexiest word in the English language? Tupperware.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
Oh, Professor, I was hoping to catch you before you went back to Sector 12. Yes, General.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia?
Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall. Again. Guess he shouldn't have hula hooped with another man's wife.
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's, if only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Fox.
Boy, what a dish she was.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. This ain't like WW2.
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't me. That's the fourth one this week.
The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. Midget! No! Alien! Attack! Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. Armquist is my hero. I love my country. I love my flag. Howdy, Merv. Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. And when they get close, destroy them all.
Stop! Let me... You're going down! I order you. Let's do it. Sir! It's like this. If I'm on your knees, cowboy. I want my... Here. I order you. Sir! Let me... If I want it... I want my... Drugs, cowboy! Drop the... Beg me to spare your life. If I want it... You're going... Drop your weapon! Look out! I don't know. I want... Let me... It's like bait! I ordered you. Drop the... Let me... I want my... I don't know. If I want... Sir! This... Sir! I order you. It's like bait! Drop the... Sir! This...
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Let's do this. Beg me to spare your life. I destroyed entire...
Next on the agenda, Skull the Human Warlords. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
Blocking my shot. Get out of the goddamn way.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar. And destroy their equipment and their records. And keep the X-13 in one piece. Just make sure it won't fly anywhere.
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
While Armquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which is heavily sabotaged, We'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Nothing.
For today's test, we've used approximately 20% as much material as will be used during an
It's killer time! Here's Johnny!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Hypnotize one of the humans in command and to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
Wait a minute. What if E equaled MC cubed? Mein Gott! I just saw the hole in my pants by looking around the curvature of space and time!
This ain't like WW2. Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
You're going down!
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
Sir, this
Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead.
Beg me to spare your life.
Stop! The nuclear device is no more! devices no more!
On your knees, cowboy!
Drop the privates!
Let's do this.
Blocking my shot, get out of the
Sir! I want... Let me... It's like... Sir! I don't know. I want... If I want... Sir!
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
You think you can go 15 rounds with me? If I wanted to... Throw down, baby.
The nuclear device is no more! The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
You think you can go 15...
The nuclear device is no more! The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
It's killer time!
The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
I ordered...
The nuclear device is no more!
Sir!
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
It's like...
The nuclear device is almost destroyed! explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
Sir! I want more.
The nuclear device is no more!
It's like, I don't know, but I
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is no more. Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
I destroyed entire Korea. They didn't.
The nuclear device is no more!
You want permission to stop?
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
Show me what you got. Alien, attack!
The nuclear device is no more!
It's skeletons! They didn't cover up! Permission to
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
You're going down! Permission to self-intrude! They didn't cover up!
The nuclear device is no more! explosive devices on the road ahead. On the road ahead.
Sir, the private...
The nuclear device is almost destroyed! No more! Humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed! No more! Explosive devices on the road ahead.
You want a piece of this? I can take it.
The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
Sir, the private... They didn't cover up!
No more!
Show me what you got. If I'm not, looks like I don't know.
Humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Sir!
The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
Sir, the private request to inform you that It's like man.
The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Let me go, you commie bastard!
The nuclear device is no more.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypt. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Hypnotize one of the humans in command and to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
It's like baseball. If I want it, I order. Drop. If I want it.
Those lactating boboids are blocking the road up ahead.
I don't know. It's like I ordered. Let me. Sir! It's like let me go!
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
It's killer time.
Drop your weapon! I order you. Sir! If I wanted to, let me. It's like I ordered. Let me. I don't know. What's going on? Here, you're going down, little man. Sir. It's killer time! You're blocking my shot! Get out of the goddamn way!
The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
Baby. If I wanted to fly, I'd have drop the You're blocking. Sir! Sir! On your knees, Cal. It's like you want a piece of this cupcake? If I wanted to finish it, you're blocking my shot. Get out of here! Show him, buddy. You're going down, little man. Freeze! Throw down, baby. You're crazy! You're dead! I want sir! You're going down! It's like if I'm little you're going sir!
The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
Sir! It's drop your weapon! On your knees! You want a piece of this cupcake? Get out of the way or I'll freeze! Baby. I want my... You're going down! If I wanted to... Shoot! You think you can do it? You're blocking my shot. Get out of the cockpit. Drop your weapon. Sir, it's like... Make it on! It's like basic. I ordered. I don't know. I destroyed entire Korean villages. You think I'm scared of you? Drop your weapon. Hey, you want a piece of this cupcake? Sir! Stop! You're going down! Sir!
Spacemen! Out of the way!
The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
You're going down! Drop
I want my... If I want...
You do realize nothing will be destroyed if the nuclear device isn't activated, Crypto.
Freeze! Stop! Freeze! You're blocking my shot.
Those humans want to disarm the bomb! Stop them!
I ordered... Sir! It's like basic.
The humans are disarming the bomb!
Sir! Drop... If I want to... I ordered... Sir! Polly never...
The humans are disarming the bomb!
It's like... Beam me? Please! Polly never... Move! If I wanted to...
They're surrounding you. That simplifies the problem.
The humans are disarming the bomb!
This is...
I don't know. If I wanted to... I want my...
You made it! Halfway!
Stop! I destroyed entire... Put me down! Beam me up!
Are you marking time or hitting those marks? Keep calm and defend!
On your knees! Sir! It's like... Polly never... Sir! Drop
The humans are disarming the bomb!
It's like... I want my... Polly never... Put me down!
You can't be beasted yet! I want to see rage against these machines!
Polly never...
You've done it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
"30 seconds left."
Quist, you want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, majestic.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?